In the days of old, when dragons ruled the earth, there lived mortal men who worshipped the beasts as gods. These dragon priests are long since dead, but something has awakened them from their ancient slumber. If you have played Skyrim, which if you're watching this you likely have, dragon priests are powerful undead lynches who lived during the mythic era in Skyrim, those chosen by the dragons. Ancient Nords, for their obedience, were granted great power and knowledge in the arcane, as well as powerful ancient masks said to defy the laws of time itself. These are the enemies of the Dragonborn. But just how powerful were they? Well, let's break it down. They were strong in magic before becoming dragon priests, such as Asdel, who even at a young age, his skill in magic and enchantment surpassed all living in Swordall. Priest magic is greatly magnified by the power given to them by the dragons in the mythic era, with masks more impressive than anything you would typically see in latter eras. So, at full power, they would be well beyond the arcane might of someone even very skilled in the art of magic, likely even having knowledge of dawn magic. While of course priests are mostly Nords, they can be from any race, even Khajiit. And while the priests were the strongest of the dragon cult, there were others in the cult, members whose jobs ranged from combat like battle mages and assassins, or they could benefit the cult through use of alchemy. While I don't know how many there were, it's said they controlled countless armies of men in their time, whether it be from recruits gained through their own skill of manipulation and charisma, or through use of mass-scale mind control, or even necromancy. The dragon cult was a mighty force in the mythic era. Now, how powerful is the dragon cult? Non-priests in the army should be at least superhuman, comparable to lesser warriors in the Elder Scrolls universe. More competent warriors and battle mages should be around city block to island level, going by feats of other mage users who can vaporize the hardest of material and cause large explosions with destruction magic. And then you have the dragon priests. As I have said, dragon priests, even perhaps lesser dragon priests, would be very formidable in magic and should be more powerful than lesser dragons in terms of speed, supersonic to massively hypersonic, possibly immeasurable, via the use and possible reaction to lightning spells, comparable to dragons who can potentially traverse near and through Arthas without portals. Attack potency ranges from large island to continent level, stronger than mages who can manipulate and create islands, stronger than the Greybeards who can shake all of Nirn, stronger than minor Daedric princes who can create dimensions, comparable to Nephiliargus, who with help from a battle mage halted a blast that was going to destroy Tamriel. All dragon priests should theoretically know the Thune, which allows for a number of abilities like time-space manipulation, reality warping, and history manipulation. Now, the strongest of dragon priests, which we know are at least 3 counting Miraak, are well above the power of the other dragon priests. Morokai has the power of the Staff Magnus. It was created by Archmage Magnus, the god of magic who aided Larkon in designing all of Mundus. Mundus is the plane or realm of existence that encompasses Nirn, its moons and planets, an infinite space that encompasses multiple infinite-sized dimensions. Then there's Miraak, who betrayed his dragon masters and followed the Daedra Hermaeus Mora, becoming the first Dragonborn, absorbing dragon souls, becoming stronger, potentially even being able to defeat Alduin. Alduin is known as the World Eater, destined to destroy Nirn and all of time, including Mundus. He even defeated the Leper King and created Meru's Dagon. Also defeated Shor, an aspect of Larkon. He is one of the most powerful entities in the Elder Scrolls universe, and Miraak was at least comparable. However, the Dragon Priest faced Miraak and after days defeated him. and the dragons would honor him. While he was defeated, he did face the Dragonborn after he defeated Alduin first time. So overall findings of this faction: while the lesser cult members I wished were more defined and detailed, you still get the idea that the armies of the dragon cult are large and diverse. The dragon priests are some of the most magically empowered characters in this series, with the use of dawn magic, and fight characters on par with gods and have the power to manipulate the laws of the universe and mundus. So basically this faction ranges from superhuman warriors with limited hacks abilities to beings who are massively hypersonic to immeasurable in speed and high hyperversal in attack potency. Well, that's everything. Tell me your opinions in the comments, and remember to like, sub, hit the bell. Later.